My ex contacted me, what to do? 5 tips. You and your ex have been separated for some time. You have, probably, suffered a lot, even though you broke up. You managed to get your life together, you're finally happy, and then bam! Your ex suddenly contacts you again. Now the question is, what do we do? Tip 1. Ask yourself how you feel about his approach. After overcoming your state of shock and getting a sense of why your ex is contacting you again, look at how you feel about this contact. Are you happy or relieved that he or she is seeking a rapprochement? Or do you feel completely exhausted and want nothing but to forget your ex? Allow yourself to feel your emotions, don't hide your anger. Be honest with yourself. Tip 2. Ask yourself if you would like to respond. It is now important that you ask yourself if you are ready for a relationship or if your ex really belongs to the past and you want to move away from it. If you are trying to live your life and you do not want to find your ex, it is probably better that you do not answer the phone when your ex contacts you again. Talking to him or meeting him again would rekindle all kinds of memories and give your ex the impression that the door is open to him. Don't forget to stay true to yourself and what you want, and don't do too much to please your ex. We often make the mistake of falling into either extreme. Don't put your ex-partner on first priority. Think about your own needs. Tip 3. Ask yourself if it's worth it. If you are tempted to respond to your ex's advances, ask yourself first if it's really worth the time and effort. Do you really imagine a healthy relationship developing from the current situation? Or do you come to the conclusion that it is better to say goodbye and continue your life? If you hope to save your relationship with your ex-partner, that he or she will contact you may seem like good news. After all, it means that your ex wants to talk to you again. But it's not wise to be available immediately. You must base your decision whether to answer your ex's calls on your objectives. If you want to live your life, or meet someone else, I advise you not to contact your ex again, for your own good. On the other hand, if you want to see him or her again because you still have feelings for your ex, call him or her. Tip 4. You are the priority. What if your ex wants you back? If you're trying to get back together, it's important to never lose sight of yourself. If you decide to give your ex another chance, you need to make sure things change between you. Personal growth is crucial to both of you. And never forget that both parties must actively engage to give the new relationship every chance to succeed. It can be nice to get the attention of your ex, but first check if his or her reasons are pure or if he or she is simply looking for sexual favors or even a booty call. Before giving your body, wait until he or she has given you his heart, and you yours. Do not be an instrument. Make your own well-being the number one priority. Tip 5. Make peace with the situation. If you decide it's best that you don't return with your ex, even if it turns out that his reasons are pure, don't feel obligated to give in to your ex. Ultimately, none of you will really be happy. And in case you and your ex want to get back together, don't be held back by a sense of guilt towards your current partner, provided they are separated. Make peace with the situation as it is, focus on your happiness, and that of your ex. Tip number 6, don't go too fast. On the third point, I mentioned that it is not wise to respond immediately to your ex's advances. Of course, you can be in touch, but take it easy. Do not immediately respond to every phone call you receive. If you get too sticky, your ex will feel it immediately and the relationship between you could fail. If you have an appointment with your ex, go easy. Don't jump on your ex at the next meeting, even if that's what you want then. Let things sink and don't be too hasty, otherwise you will have regrets later. Like and subscribe if you like the video. Don't forget to give us your experience on the comments.